big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. So, disclaimer before I dive into today's vlog, just a little bit. There may be a couple of New Year's resolutions that I set for last year that I did not do, or that I attempted to do but could not complete. And by attempt, I mean that I put everything into motion to make one of these things work, and it just fell through. It just didn't happen because everyone's been so busy and things of that nature. But that doesn't mean we didn't try, or we may have not succeeded in some of them, but we did our best to make sure that they happen. Now, here's another thing I will say. In tomorrow's vlog, I know there's going to be some New Year's resolutions that may seem a little far-fetched or seem like they're not realistic goals or realistic, resolutions to set. And I grant you that maybe some are a little bit unattainable, but that's what resolutions are. They're meant to be unattainable. At least some of them are meant to be like that. Some of the ones I set for this year, well, technically it's last year because this year's pretty much done, aren't resolutions to a lot of you, but they are resolutions to me, and that's why I call them resolutions, and I'm going to continue to call them resolutions until after this vlog is over, and we'll talk more about that in tomorrow's vlog when we get into resolutions for next year. So, the first thing I have on here is do my 5th consecutive VEDI, which is vlog every day in the year of 2023. Now, I realize that there's still one more day left on this one, but every single other day of the year of 2023, I've done a vlog every single day. So for the past 364 days, I've uploaded a vlog for you guys, and tomorrow is the final day of that resolution. So that one's not complete yet, but it will be tomorrow. Number 2 is make a post to commemorate my 10th year on Instagram. I did celebrate my 10th year on Instagram, but I did not post anything on that in regards to that. Number 3 is read more. When I started the year, I had 14 books I hadn't read. And a couple I had not ordered yet. That will change in tomorrow's vlog. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. So, 12 books I have that I have not read in the year of 2023. But I had read 2 books. I read Crime and Punishment and Where the Crawdads Sing. Those were the only 2 books I read in the year of 2023. Number 4, we did not get to make happen, but I tried my best to make it happen, which is go to dinner, lunch, or fun activity numerous times with friends in 2023. That was zero times that happened in 2023. So, that one didn't really happen. Number 5 was have a great 34th birthday with friends or family. I did get to go to a restaurant that I hadn't been to in a long time with my family. We went to the Old Spaghetti Factory. Now, you may not have that where you live, or maybe you do have that where you live. It's a restaurant that serves Italian food and things of that nature. I didn't get to do anything with friends in regards to my 34th. Number 6 was watch as many films in theaters in 2023. I got to watch 43 films in the theater in the year of 2023. Now, I know that may not sound like a lot to you, but that is a lot of films to watch. I'm not going to run through every single movie that I watched in the year, but there's a lot of them. Moving right along. Number 7, save as much money as I can in 2023. We did save some money, and then we spent it. And then we saved some money, and then we spent it. It was kind of an up and down year in regards to that. But with Christmas just happening, I did save quite a bit of money from Christmas, and that money is going to carry over into the new year. And we'll talk more about the resolutions for next year tomorrow. But I did save. I'm not going to give you the exact amount. I'm just going to tell you that I did save a little bit of money recently within the past 5 days because of Christmas. Number 8 was go to VidCon 2023 in June. I did go. I did have a great time. I did get to meet some of my favorite creators. And I got to walk around the convention center. I got to see all of the fun stuff that they had. I didn't actually do everything that I was hoping I could do because I didn't have the right pass. But we'll talk about that more as we get closer to the next time I go in 5 years. Because there's going to be a different scenario when I go next time. But that's for the New Year's resolutions in 2028, which is still 5 years away. And the final thing I have on here, we got to talk to her a little bit, one of the 3 names that I'm about to list, a little bit for her birthday in July. But we'll talk a little bit about that. So my main wish was to reconnect with Brittany and Taylor Dole and Warren Campbell and see if I could talk to them as much as possible in 2023. Now, like I mentioned, I did talk to Warren for like couple minutes back when her birthday was in July. I believe it was July. It was a very short conversation just to wish her happy birthday and see how things were going, and that was basically the extent of that. Now, that is all the resolutions I set for 2023. There's going to be a whole vlog. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning, I forgot to welcome you guys to Vlogmas Day 30. I know this is towards the end of the vlog, but this is Vlogmas Day 30 of 2023. Now, tomorrow is going to be a big day because I got 12 resolutions I set for next year. And I might still add things for the resolutions for next year. I'm not 100% certain it'll be 12. It could be 13, it could be 15, it could be 20. I really don't know how many I'm going to set. It would be in the first 2 weeks that the resolutions would be put into effect. Now, the 12 that I have set in my notes on my phone are already going to be set in stone. There's no changing those. There's no removing those. There's none of that stuff. But yeah, that's the plan, at least for this moment right now, is that all of tomorrow's vlog is going to be going over the resolutions I set for myself in 2024. It's going to take some getting used to realize that it's 2024. But that's still a day and a half away. And there's going to be a lot of things to discuss in tomorrow's vlog. Now, we have 2 birthdays to wish today, so let's just dive into that. I'd like to wish Katie Watts Schmide a happy birthday today, and Kristen Kruk a happy birthday today as well. And that does it for, well, not completely does it, but we only have 2 birthdays tomorrow to wish, or excuse me, 3 birthdays tomorrow to wish, and that'll be it for birthdays in the year of 2023. And we have a lot of things that I want to discuss in tomorrow's vlog, and I will get into every single detail, every single thing to say goodbye to 2023. And on Sunday, tomorrow is Sunday. On Monday, we start a new year. We start fresh. We start anew. I don't know what 2024 has in store for us, but I know it'll be special. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye to Vlogmas Day 30 now, and I will see you for Vlogmas Day 31 tomorrow, which is the final day of Vlogmas for me. I know everyone ended their Vlogmas like 5 days ago, but I continue to do it up until the end of the year, which is tomorrow. And bye-bye.